Shadows moving in. 5v3. Gankstars came in. Really aggressive. Didn't work out for them, and they're going to be able to get a plant off now on B. Going to plant behind the statue. All 5 of them spreading out, protecting double doors, protecting A stairs. Looking around. How you guys like this angle? Coming in, looking at double doors. Let's go take a look. Judgment coming in with the revolver. They're going to push double doors now. Here they go. Going to rotate around, try to get the second shot. Nova Shadow with another kill. That's 3 for him, I believe. Nova times. Only 1 left. Who do we have left? Observed with the revolver. Tries to get a shot off. Let's take a look at those KDs. Nova Shadow. Great first round from him. Going 3-0 with that 1911, which I used to play with that revolver. But the 1911 is becoming my favorite weapon in the first round. Now they've taken this first round. Invisible Link. CT-sided map. 1 up. They've got cash. They go ahead and buy. Let's see what. 2 on A, 3 on B. That 3-2 split I did call earlier. This is going to be a B-side push. Coming up mid, coming up B stairs. Or excuse me, B short. Circling around, coming through B long. Real quick decision here. Do not typically see teams go this quick. Coming into B site now. Decides to rotate back. Too much fire. Still running those 1911s. Going to circle back through Banana. Trying to get a few shots off. Times with the kill on Joker. They are loving these 1911 pistols right now. And there it is again. Nova times with the kill on Judgment. Is this an eco round from them? It must be. There's an MP7. But most of them are actually running pistols. Now Lewis running pistol. Gankstars going eco because it's their second round. They didn't take first round. But actually, we saw Invisible Ink. A lot of players playing with pistols. And that's round number 2. Invisible Ink going to put some pressure on him early on. Best of 5 match. Here we go. This is it, guys. Go ahead and leave your comments down below. Who do you think is going to win? Gankstars has been the lead team for a while. They won our World Cup championship. Invisible Ink has come up quickly. A lot of professional players on Invisible Ink. They could easily take them out. X-Fake running that new skin. I don't even know what that skin's called on the AK and the Catacomb Tac Tool knife. Going to come up the catwalk. Looking at B-Long again. Maybe come up apartment. Here they come, B-Long. They're going to come fire. Gankstars has 3 guys defending B. Throws a frag out and fires. Throws another frag out. Right at B plant site. Peeks again. Nova Times gets Lewis. Times gets the flash out. Excuse me, the smoke out. Now they got time to plant. Times knows exactly where to look behind that cement block. And here comes the plant on B. Good B-side push for them. One of the stronger B-side pushes I've seen. They took that site quickly. Perfectly thrown smoke to protect that bomb site so they can get the plant off. Who's left? We've got Elite. All he's got is revolver. Rotate back, save cash. Nothing you can do. He's just maybe going to get 1 pick here. He's not backing down. He's an OG gangster. Gangstar's going to be down. Nice 1 tap on Nova Shadow. He's going to try and pick up his primary. No, he's going to rotate back. He's going to rotate back. He's going to let that bomb go off. Invisible Link's going to take it 3-0. Putting pressure early on Gankstars. Now Gankstars has to come up from behind. Can Gankstars pull this off, guys, and come back? Gankstars, the champions of the World Cup, coming in confident into this game. Screaming a little bit. I was able to watch them a bit before the match started. And Invisible Ink really destroying right now. Times leading it with 5-1 and Shadow 4-2. Nobody on Gankstars going positive. Joker and Judgment with not a single kill right now. And I think what's happening is I've casted all these matches on Plaza. Normally we don't see these pushes over on B, but now we see some action on Banana. Time's going to go in and spectate. They're real confident. Going to come up A long, switching the push now. Checking back. Couple hit markers from Nova Times. He's going to take first team. He's going to throw a frag into A bomb site. Nova Shadow takes out GS Lewis. They're slowly creeping in. Flash. Flashes the right side. He'll look right, then left. That side is open. Nova Times with that quick flick on observes. How did he get that kill with 5 health left? Ended that round going up 4-0, guys. Could this be an upset? Could Gankstars be dethroned by Invisible Ink? How's the sound, guys? How's the game sound? Hopefully loud enough. The code is boob. Yes, it is. That's an interesting smoke. He threw that one like a baseball player through mid-stairs. They're going to immediately go push mid-stairs. They're switching up the push every time. They've got Gankstars on their heels. We're going to continue to spectate them. This is where the action is. Strong with the bomb, moving up mid-stairs, looking at Banana. Gonna come up through the house now. Another push, gonna try and rappel down these windows for a B plant. This is a dangerous position. Nova Times takes out Judgment. Shadow takes out Lewis, who's left, observes at a really good defensive position on B. GS Elite goes for that backstab. Gonna rotate back to B. They gotta get back to B quickly. 2v3, they're gonna get the plant off. Observes looking. Observes gets taken down by Nova Shadow. And Osint takes out Elite. Now 5-0, Invisible Ink moving quickly. Sound is very low. We'll go ahead and crank it up a bit. Thank you. For some reason, my game sound is not working very well. Tell me if you guys can hear the sound now. All right, I think that's probably loud. And let me know if that's too loud. Appreciate it, chat. Strong takes him out. And guys, this is, again, the championship of the Summer Cup. I already forgot what the prizes were, but I know there's some big prizes. These teams, starting at 64 teams, pushing it out. And GS Lewis with that nice jump shot on X-Fake. Really pretty. A little bit, Nova Times takes Judgment out, and Strong takes Lewis out. All we have left, and that's it, is Observes getting taken out. This is now 6-0. Invisible Ink up 6-0 on Gankstars. How is this happening? Gankstars coming in favored. Was looking at the chat. Everybody was saying Gankstars for the win. Gankstars down 0-6. What the heck is going on right now? The champion team cannot put 1 point on the board on the CT side. And just a little bit behind the scenes, they flip a coin for every match. One team chooses the server that they play on. The other team chooses whether they're going to start on CT or T. Every single match, Gankstars is starting on CT. And that makes me very nervous for Gankstars right now. Because they don't look good on CT. And every match that they play, Gankstars will be starting on CT. They have to make some adjustments. And they have to make some adjustments fast. Invisible Ink just playing way aggressive. Lewis with that double. Finally puts something on the board. Observes is going to look in that window. He's going to fire. Osint with that jump shot out the window. And the kill. Picks up bomb. Here comes the plant. Where is Elite? Elite is nowhere to be found. That bomb's going to go down at B. Elite is all that's left. He's got that Ivory AK walking really slow. That slow walk so footsteps aren't heard. He's giving his position away, firing up the stairs. He's going to go to B long. I think he might rotate back to that house. He's got to watch his back. He's got to watch his back. He's got to strafe in. Moving close. And Strong from down the stairs. Good position. Up high. Easy to get headshots when you're shooting down at the head like that. Strong takes him out. Looking at the KDs. Observes going 4-7. Lewis 4-7. Joker 2-7. Judgment with not a kill on the board. And Elite going 2-6. This is the first time I've seen Gankstars down this much ever. Times going 10-3. Shadow going 9-3. Osint not one death at 7-0. Every single person on Invisible Ink is going positive or even. Here comes that B-side push again. Going up the catwalk. Going to move over to B long quickly. They've given their position away, though. Osint's thinking about it. Strong comes out with the frag. Times already took out Elite. They're moving in. Here they are. Coming up B long. Going to move in slowly. They're going to peek. There comes that smoke. They're going to smoke out that bomb site. Couple frag grenades. Now they're going to rush it together. And in they go. Got to check left side. There's left side. There it was right there. Lewis with the double. I knew he was going to be waiting their left side, and so did they, but Lewis was quicker on the trigger. Nova Shadow trying to find Lewis, and he does through the smoke. Lewis continuing to sit in that corner. Not much he can do when you're going 1v5, even with the double. It is now 8-0. Invisible Ink in the lead in a match that nobody thought would happen. Gankstars not 1 point on the board. I've never seen Gankstars get destroyed this bad. Yes, this is SXC Joker. This is him. Unbelievable, guys. They are moving in so strong. They are absolutely unstoppable right now. And like we said, every single match, Gankstars will... There's a double from Joker. Can he get 3? He's got a little bit of damage from the frag grenade, and Strong pushes through. Joker running low on ammo by that point. Or excuse me, that wasn't even Joker. My apologies. I was looking at the wrong person. There comes Joker. 1 kill. 2v2. Observes, has to defend. Go back to B. One needs to defend B. One needs to defend A. There he is. He sees him. Can he find him around that corner? He's looking up top. Observes with good game awareness. Hurt somebody up in the house. Was coming through B long. Here comes the plant. Hurt somebody up top. Elite could possibly defuse this. Can he clutch this? I think he can. He has full health and full armor on right now. And he's in... No. Strong sees him through the window. Invisible Ink takes it 9-0. What do you think, guys? I can't believe this. What do you think about this? Gankstars rolling over every single person to get to this spot in the championship round. You would think this would be one of the closest matches, but it's not. You see Gankstars struggling to put anything together. Not one person going positive. Not able to defend at all. The main thing that I'm noticing that happening is it's turning into a 3v5. They're losing the 1v1s. Gankstars is not able to defend. Firing through the smoke. Observes looks. Nova Shadow takes out Elite. Strong takes out Lewis. Look at that once again. Just like I called. 3v5 every time. The first 2 kills of every match is always Gankstars, and then they're down 3v5 every single time. Observes nice with Strong. He's got to watch. Somebody's going to push behind. I knew that was going to happen. 2 left. We've got Judgment running back to spawn. We've got Joker with 19 health. Not going to be able to do much against Times, and Judgment is going to wait this one out. Judgment went and go ahead and picked up a Tigress, and he's going to try and fire through Alt. Times takes him out, and Times is now going 15-4. What the heck is going on here? 15-4 from Times, 12-4 from Shadow. It's 10-0, guys. Why'd they sub out Energy? I don't know. People are astonished. The chat's going nuts. Nobody's can understand how Gankstars is down 10-0 right now. We're gonna spectate Times. We're gonna see what this boy can do. He's got the highest KD currently of anybody. Little pre-fire there coming up. Catwalk. Looking at B long possibly. 2 going banana. Here they are. They're gonna go B long. They're gonna push this B side again. Let's see what Times can do. He's got to watch that left side once again. They're going to do the same thing. Here, nice connection with Joker from across the map. Steady aim with that trigger. Did you see how his crosshairs did not move? Controlling that recoil with the AK, going up, left, right, pulling it down, and then going right, left to counteract the recoil pattern to take Joker out from across the map. It's 3v2. Judgment with that Tigress looking at B, looking up through the windows. Judgment's going to circle around. He's going to take massive damage from that frag grenade. Smokes down at B stairs. Elite takes out Fake. This might be the first match they can take. They just have to guard that bomb. Elite takes out Shadow. Nice shot. All that's left is OSINT going 1v2. Bomb is down over by B long elbow, and Elite takes OSINT out. Avoiding the shutout, it is now 1-10. Gankstars. A lot of people hashtag 13-0. Some people calling for 13-4. At this point, if I'm Gankstars, I'm not giving up because they need to practice for the next match. They got to come out the next match with some new strategies. We'll try and see what they're doing. All 5 of them over on A bomb site right now. 1 at Alt, 1 in this little nook over on A long, 2 at A bomb site. 1's roaming over on B long. They're leaving B wide open. Invisible Link's going to move right in there to B uncontested. Now all they have to do is defend. I don't know why. It was just a guess by Gankstars to stack 4 guys over on A. And now they're going to get the plan off. Invisible Ink has been loving this B-side push. I have not seen that team push B-side so many times in a row. Here it comes. Here it comes. They just got to defend this now. Nova Shadow connecting. Strong finds Lewis. 1v2. And once again, we're in a situation where Elite is there, and they're going to try and wallbang him. He's got to move out. Strong takes him out. It's 1-11. We are going to flip. We are going to flip. Unbelievable that this is happening right now. I'm very, very surprised. I was not expecting this. It's kind of blowing my mind, to be honest. Invisible Link now swapping out to CT side. The fact that Gankstars has to start off every match on the CT side is putting them at a huge disadvantage. Watch them streak it out here now that they're on the terrorist side. Maybe a little more comfortable. Hanging out at mid. Gonna come up through the cross. Pay attention to the callouts if you play this map so you can work with your team in chat. Make sure you're using that team chat. See a lot of people in ranked mode calling plays for their team, but not using team chat. If you don't know how to get into team chat, when you check the chat button, over on the right side will be team chat. That's how you chat with your team only. Nice shots from Joker connecting there with Fake. Looking a lot better on the terrorist side. Looking like a totally different team on that play. Again, I cannot emphasize this enough. If Gankstars starts every match off on CT side, how are they going to win? I think Gankstars is in jeopardy of losing the crown here in a big, big way. It's going to be best of 5. They've got a few more matches to put something together, but once we start match number 2, they're going to be CT again. And boy, do they look better on terrorist side, do they not? They look a lot more confident. 3v5 though, maybe I was wrong. They got to watch for that backstab. There it is. Observe's got Joker's back. Nova Shadow firing. Time's moving in with 1 health and almost getting a double. That would have been insane. How the heck did that happen? Joker still hanging out at mid. 2v3. Who's got bomb? I think it's Joker and Lewis. Joker's running that Zebra P90 skin. Same skin I'm running. Joker takes out Nova. Joker's been clutching it for his team this round. 50 seconds left. That's a lot of time. Doesn't sound like it, but that's a lot of time to put something together. Let's see what they decide. Coming up through alt. They've given their position away. Coming up through alt stairs. Going to slowly move into CT spawn. Looks like they want to take A. Firing away. There it is. Osint with that super 90 kill. Joker connects. Joker finds him. Joker gets the headshot. Joker gets taken out by Strong. Joker tried to clutch it. I believe that was his 4th kill that match. It's now game point for Invisible Ink. A lot of people said 3 and 13. A couple said 4 and 13. You guys are close. I can't believe this. Gankstars has a bad situation. Joker going 10 and 13. Mainly because of that last round giving him 4. Lewis going 8 and 14. Observe 7, 14, and so on. Look at Times and Strong. Such high KDs. Observe is going to try and get a 1-tap through the smoke. Hope somebody comes down mid-stairs there. Now they're just running revolvers. This is going to be all she wrote after this round, guys. We're going to go on to match 2. All matches will be played on Plaza. Best of 5. Invisible Ink is going to take match number 1. Nice 1-tap from Elite with a headshot. That's what I love about that pistol. If you're accurate, 1-tap headshots. Who's left? Observes with that revolver. Coming in with that ivory skin. Looking at the bomb. Gets a hit marker. Nice shot from Observe from distance. This match is going to go to Invisible Ink. They're going to take the first match, 2 more, and they clutch the round. Nova comes around. That is game, guys. That is game. What in the world is happening? I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. 13 and 2. Gankstars is in jeopardy of losing the crown. I'm just really surprised by that right now. Was not expecting that to happen. Give you an AK skin. This right here, my friends, is Jones Soda, and it's got green in it, so it's kind of like keying it out with the green screen. That looks weird. Man. I'll tell you what, we got to match, boys and girls. As a caster, I always try to remain impartial. I'm friends with people on both teams. That was difficult to watch, was it not? That was difficult to watch them just get absolutely hammered. They went 0 and 10. 0 and 10. Then 1 and 10. So many rounds in a row. They were so on their heels on the CT side as Invisible Ink continued to push quickly on the terrorist side. We've talked about this previous matches. The pushes they were making were so fast. And Gankstars just could not put anything together. Now, if I'm starting on the CT, let me know, chat. I want to hear from you guys. What do you do different if you're on the CT side? What did Gankstars do wrong on the CT side? Was there anything that they could do? I feel like they're camping in corners that are predictable. I feel like when Invisible Ink moves in, they know there's going to be a guy at B bomb side on left side. They need to maybe switch up some of their positions a little bit so they're not so easily found when they rush in together. Also, CT, I feel like they need to hold back a little bit. I feel like they were moving forward. They were putting themselves at risk. Hold back a little bit in the plant side. Camp it out a little bit. Let them rush. Because every single time, CT was exposing themselves, moving up past the halfway point of the map, coming in halfway, exposing themselves in A long, in A alt. They're coming forward, and then every single time, Invisible Ink's picking off 2 players, making it a 5v3 situation. Tough to come back from that. So those are the changes I'd like to see as Gankstars moves into the next match. Slowing things down as far as bringing your players back, having each other's back, staying and really just camping out those plant sites a little bit better and trying to get a pick or 2. Maybe going 2-2 split, 2 on A, 2 on B, and one guy trying to roam, trying to just distract, or maybe a 3-2 split. I'd actually probably put 3 guys over on B, 2 on A, because that B side, I feel like Invisible Ink pushed that B side from B long probably 75% of the time. You put 3 guys there, one behind the concrete, one in the corner, another one in the corner right below the windows, and I feel like you can defend that site pretty well, and then have the other 2 guys over on A. Well, we'll see what Gankstars can do. Appreciate you guys watching. We're going to go in and get the next match ready. Let me go ahead and talk it up with the chat. I'm going to handle a little bit of technical stuff in the background. Sudden death. I don't know where he is. My homie left me hanging. So I'm talking up a storm today. Going to try and keep it lit for you guys. We got so many concurrent viewers right now. Really appreciate everybody. Maybe we talk a little bit about ranked. My experience in ranked so far, no surprise. Lots of hackers. We know that. So far, COPS has been able to prevent hacks on iOS, and most of the hacks have come from Android, but for some reason, this last update left them vulnerable to iOS. And so, just to let you guys know, I believe this next week, they're going to be coming out with a huge anti-cheat, anti-hack. It's going to shut everything down, and hopefully that works for a while. Hacking is always an issue in any game. It's not the devs' faults. It's idiots who make the hacks. But ranked is kind of a cluster right now. So if you're getting frustrated because you're dropping due to hackers, just don't play ranked. Play it in the next update, and everything should be fixed up. All right, let me go ahead and check. This is tough for me because normally I get a little relief so I can run the tech side. Okay, here we go. Ganksters got to be frustrated after that. Got to be frustrated after that. We're going to move into the next match here. Bear with me for a moment. And I'm going to hop into the next match. We'll see these guys will be preparing themselves. And when we do that, I just want to switch one more thing if you guys don't mind. I'm going to go quiet for a second. Let's take a look. Here we go. So, chat, after watching that first match, what do you guys think? We're going to go into match 2. Match 2, Gankstars is going to be starting off again. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Where is Gankstars going to find themselves at the end of this? Best of 5. Everybody was predicting Gankstars. Have you changed your opinion now? Who's going to win the championship? Leave your comments down below. Chill, guys. GSE ain't even trying because they don't have Takis and King and 2 Beast. Yeah, Takis and 2 Beast are missing right now. They did bring in... Maybe they make a substitute. We'll see. They did bring in Lewis from Lucidity, who disbanded. It's hard to say how it would be any different with those 2 players. We'll see. But yeah, they are missing 2 players that they typically run. I don't know if those players couldn't make it or if they were running substitutes. But let's see. I'm going to go to read some comments. Saints Gaming. Dang, GS lost. Shake my head. They lost to some random team, bruh. Actually, not true. Invisible Ink ain't a random team. These guys are really good. In fact, so good that they almost got acquired by another huge team. That's why you see a lot of their names as Nova on the screen. Nova, you guys know, is huge in the mobile community. Actually, just huge in the esports community, I should say. But I don't think that went through. So these guys are good. These guys got past CSPG Immortals. I casted them 2 weeks ago, and they lost the first round against CSPG Immortals, and then they just completely crushed CSPG Immortals in the next 2 rounds in a best of 3. And I remember that match. I remember how good they looked on the terrorist side, and we saw them again. These guys are really good on the terrorist side on Plaza. I feel like if we go to another map, which we're not, because everything's Plaza, if we go to another map, that totally changes things. Let's see what other comments we have. Illusion iOS says, why don't you use iPad? It would look so much better. I think iPad looks worse because you have the huge black bars. Let me know, chat. I've been switching to my iPhone 7 Plus, so we have a wider aspect ratio. Cool Mark's up in the house. I'm in gold, man. I'm in gold. I almost got, what's the next, platinum? But due to hackers and AFK, I dropped back down. So I'm like, how many dots on gold are there? 10 or 15? I'm probably like 6. I'm like, hat. Where's Sudden? I don't know where Sudden is. Rambo says, don't count GS out. Don't count Gankstars out. Joker didn't play bad. It's just, I don't know, man. Like, you guys were watching with me. Didn't you think Invisible Ink looked really, really good on the terrorist side? I don't think Gankstars was playing bad. I just think they are very strong on this map on the terrorist side. And I seen it 2 weeks ago. So, I don't know. Gankstars going to have to make some adjustments. Let's see what else is going on. I went to gold, but because of cheaters, I'm in silver. Illusionize. Well, let me know, chat. Should I be casting the gameplay on iPad or phone? I don't think it should be smoother. I don't think it'd be smoother on iPad. I don't know how that makes sense. Yeah, no. Yeah, just play pubs right now. Play public matches. I'd avoid ranked because you guys know how it is. It's cancer right now. Arjan says GS needs to think better. Expand on that. They should use Vulcan. T says phone is better. Gary says iPad. I'm surprised. I'm surprised people are saying iPad because of the black. Lots of iPads. Why iPads? Why iPad? Why are you guys saying iPad? I'm curious. Awesome, Foresight. Appreciate you for that. We could go back to iPad. I thought you guys hated the black bars, that you wanted wider, so we went to phone. It's an iPhone 7 Plus. The graphics are OP. The graphics are better than iPad. I feel like I'm getting trolled right now. Oh. People are going crazy in the chat. We'll get this next match started soon. People are still joining. Just to let you guys know kind of how this is going down behind the scenes. Let me go through this with you. Let's see where we're at. We've got... let me check the server. Okay. So match 1, we just played on US 3. We're now moving over to Europe server. And I believe that's going to be a server for Invisible Ink. Oh my gosh! So next batch, Invisible Ink, starting on their server and starting on the terrorist side. That's tough, bro. That's tough. Puts them in a difficult situation. We'll see what happens though. We'll do some interviews afterwards. Maybe we'll try and get, no matter who wins or loses, we'll try and do that. It's going to be about 5 minutes if you want to take a little potty break. Want to go get yourself a drink. Going to be about 5 minutes before we get into the next match. We're currently, teams are currently joining the Europe server right now. We have to go ahead and let them screenshot their matches. So in the meantime, I get to entertain everybody with the good old Fidgy. Coming back to the chat to see how you guys are doing. People saying a bunch of stuff. Let's see what they're saying. Make a pub so we can join. I'm drinking. This is Joe's soda. No alcohol in here. This is just soda. What recorder do I use? Various. QuickTime, Air Server. Elgato. I've got them all. Depends. Teams, you can hear it in the background. They're joining now. Nice fidget spinner. Nice. I'm going to be buying the new iPad this week. Possibly. Shout out. Loretto Second Gaming, shout out. Cracking a cold one with the boys. Put bots on game to replace AFKs. Doritos, that's a great idea. What do you guys think about that, chat? I actually had that idea last week as well. If somebody's AFK, just put a bot in just so you have a body that moves around. I'd be okay with that. Bots suck, but it'd be better than somebody that's AFK, right? What's up, Galach? How you doing, my homie? Wow, chat's moving fast. Won't you get tired streaming for all 5 matches? Well, we'll see if it goes 5. I mean, it could go 3 if Invisible Link streaks the next 2 matches. It's best of 5, so first to 3 wins. I'll be okay. I got the stamina. Got the stamina of a horse. Block strike from Brazil. Brazil, what's up? Hi, homies. I don't know what iPad I'm going to get. King says, GS will win. Giveaways, because Sutton's not here, I don't know how to run the giveaways, so I apologize. Not something I'm going to be able to do. So you're just going to have to stay tuned for the championship, but no giveaways. Here we go. They're still joining right now. Dude, 404 not found says his phone is 20 frames per second max. He can't play C-ups. That sucks. Lots of people saying that GS will win still. They're still faithful. Still faithful. People are saying Invisible will win. People are saying they want shoutouts. England is my city. Somebody's sending some love from Portugal. PX Pain Fusion kill. I think GS would do way better if they played defensively. I agree. They need to camp those bomb sites. I do not have an NVIDIA shield. Subscribes to your channel. So yeah, we got some downtime here, so just reading chat. Get myself ready for the next match to go crazy again. And we'll see what happens. Shout out to my England bros. Your ping is 5? Yeah. Let's take a look at their pings. Notice this. People were claiming Invisible Link's pings were really high. A lot of these guys are in Europe. That's why we're streaming at this time. Look at the pings of Gankstars. All over 100. These guys are all US based. We're on a Europe server. Oh, you guys can't see. I'm talking to myself because the game's not on the screen. I'm ready. Okay, we're going to get this thing going. I'll show you guys pings in a minute. But yeah, Gankstars pings are really high. Restart. When ready. We'll go to the match now. This is going to be match number 2. Here we go, guys. Bringing it over. We're going to start it up. Look at the pings right here. Lewis at 205. All the rest running over 100. And then the pings of Invisible Ink, because they're on Europe server, looking a lot better. And I don't know where the heck Shadow is. We live. Once again, we've got Invisible Ink on CT. Shout out to my boy Genos. Genos playing for Invisible Ink in a previous round. That's what he's referring to there. Moving in. Two running Banana. 2 coming up. An apartment. Shadow running that 1911. Shadow's going to look through the smoke looking at Banana. Shadow's looking left side. Still looking. He's going to come up into CT spawn. Here comes a frag through double doors. All alone. They've all pushed A. They're going to plant. Here it comes. Strong observes OSINT judgment. They take that A site down quickly. Just like that. Moving together on the T side. This is the one good thing. I feel like the pistol round, the advantage is T for this reason. Because on the T side, you can move in together. Now, Elite's sitting outside here on B stairs with this 1911. Beautiful ivory skin. Look at that reload animation. Coming in through stairs, and he immediately gets shot. Strong shooting through the smoke. X-Fake firing through the smoke. X-Fake's looking behind. All we've got left is Joker. Can he clutch his for his team? He takes OSINT out. He switches out for the other revolver. He's going for the defuse. X-Fake waited for it like a pro. In a 1v1, when the bomb's down, round typically will go to T. Because they just have to wait for them to defuse, and then they pop and get that kill. You can hear that defuse come out. Once that bomb's down, hide in a corner. Don't peek, just wait. Listen for that defuse, and then you can pop. Invisible Ink takes the first round 1-0. Can Gankstars push back? I don't know. Coming up mid-stairs. 2 going up B. Going up Catwalk. 2 coming up Banana. They're all mid-stairs now. Boy, this is a good chance for somebody to get a double or triple Nova times. And watch them again. They did this last round. Second round, a lot of them running these suppressed 1911s to stay hidden. Here comes a frag from Times. Times is looking. Still looking. Spectates. Kills observes. Interesting moment to spectate. Lewis takes the knife out. Kills Times. 1v1. That happened quick. We've got Lewis with 3 health. OSINT. Gonna take him down easily. With that MP7. That is round. Invisible Ink up 2. Gankstars down to 0. Now, who I want to spectate right now is this boy right here. Time's making some interesting plays. We'll watch him for a moment. Coming in with that AK. Moving in really confident. There it is. Judgment takes him out with the P90. Joker with that Koi AK. There they are. They're going to defend strong up this hallway. Joker takes a few hits. He's going to look back, rotate. He's watching Banana now. Fires through, reloads again. This is the first 5v4 I've seen from them in a while. Playing the CT side better for the third round. Nova Shadow still at spawn. Here comes the B side push. X-Fake takes out Judgment just like that. 3 kills quickly at that same B side push. Did I not say this after the last match? I said they need to run 3-2. They're pushing 4 guys, watching that A long and A alt. They need to have 3 guys camping it out on B bomb side, in my opinion. One of them right here where X-Fake is. The other one right in here where Strong is. This is where I'd put the second guy, watch that window. And then the third guy, not where Ocean is, over in the back corner. You can't see it right now. With kind of the back corner where he's pushing his crosshairs. That's how I would play this if I'm on the CT. Now Elite's going to try and tap this one out, wait for the bomb. He's going to camp it out. Maybe look at somebody try to rush for a little bit. Gankstars has to do something right now. And the moment he looks away, they push down B stairs. And he gets taken out. Now they move away from bomb site. It's 3-0, guys. Katie's looking a little bit more even this time. But come on, Gankstars. You got to start doing something on CT. They're looking really, really bad right now. They're running the same play again. Why? This is not working for them. They're running the same play every time. They push into this A alt every single time and expose themselves. And they typically lose a player, just like they did there. Why are they pushing? Let T push to you. One person watching B. How many times are they going to get planted on B before they realize? Nice shot from Observed before he got OSINT. Now, I'm just a noob. I don't play competitively. I'm just spectating and watching. Tell me if I'm wrong, chat. But they don't seem to be playing this the right way right now. Here it comes, and they're going to plant on B yet again. All that's left is Judgment, sitting up in A long. Can you please put 3 people on B and just camp it out? Stop pushing up to that mid part of the map right here. Nice shots from Nova, or from Judgment, to connect a few times, but it's not enough. Had that been Revolver, that would have been a kill. Up 4-0. There's the KDs. Nova Times, who was destroying, is now only going 2 and 3. And let's see what Gankstars decides to do. They run 2B, 3A. At least they put 2B. That's more than they've done the past 3 rounds. Observes gets a nice U-ratio kill on Times, which is a very aggressive buy. What is that, $4,200, $4,300 at this point in the game when you're down 0-4? That's a big spend for that U-ratio to try and get a pick down A alt. Elite's watching Banana, and look where they're coming again. They're coming in B. They're going to push it. Here it comes. No, Bomb's still back down. Excuse me. They threw out Bomb over at mid. Oh, App Universe is here. App Universe is here. I may be getting a co-caster. I may be getting a co-caster next match. I would love to see you come in, bro. I need a co-caster. Shout out to App Universe in the chat if you want him to come in and help me cast the remainder of the matches. This is match 2. For those who just joined, this is the best of 5. This is the championship round. Here comes Elite. Last guy left. That spot that Fake is in is really difficult to get a kill right there. You almost got to flash it out. I don't think Elite's got any grenades, though. He's going to push it now. He's going to hear him running. He's going to get shot. There it is. Nice headshot from Elite. Well played. 1v1. Where is he? Shadow's looking up. He's waiting below. Oh my gosh, Shadow sees him. Takes some damage. Elite. I thought he was going to clutch that round. I thought he was going to clutch that round. Did not happen. And here we go. It is 4-1. Invisible Ink looks like they're going to potentially dethrone Gankstars. Again, best of 5. This is match number 2. First team to 3 wins. And Invisible Ink has been absolutely deadly on the terrorist side. Let's go ahead and watch Gankstars again And they've finally done what I suggested. Let's see if they take the round. For those who have been watching the cache from the beginning, you know what I've been suggesting to them. I feel like they finally have done it. Let's see if it works out for them. Oh, now they're going back to their standard. Once again, stop putting players in A-Alt. I just feel like it's not working for them. If we could show statistics, I feel like they've lost so many players, Gankstars has, at that exact point on the map. I wouldn't put anybody there. I'd stay back a little bit further and force the terrorists to push in. I feel like they're just pushing a little bit too far, maybe getting a little antsy of waiting and pushing. Now, Strong's going to come in through blue apartment, through the house right now. He has bomb. He only has 7 health. He's checking both corners. He checks left and right. Could still be somebody behind the concrete. He's going to go ahead and go down. 3v3. Here comes the plant with 7 health. Where are the CTs to defend B? I'm a broken record by this point. How many times do I have to say this? Where are the CTs to defend B? They're allowing Invisible Ink to take B every time, and then they have to try and retake it, and Invisible Ink just defends. Elite's laughing, LOL. I don't know why he's laughing. Are you listening to the shoutcast? I have no idea, but come on, guys. Please defend B. Please defend B. Strong's gonna fire around boxes. Strong's gonna push through. With 7 health, he gets a headshot and observes. That's the round. They go up 5-1. Invisible Ink unstoppable on the terrorist side. I've never seen this happen before. My jaw is hitting the ground right now. I can't believe this. Look at this. 10-3 from Strong. Now, what's crazy? Times and Shadow were carrying last game, guys. We're carrying. And now they're not. And it's happening again. 3 on A-Alt. I think they're going to try and surprise. Osint, Nova, Shadow, Times double. You're losing so many players at that point in the map. I'm not a pro at this game. I'm just casually spectating right now. But what I've seen is they're getting absolutely destroyed on that A-Alt. Some people call it A-Banana. That main long curved hallway right there that Shadow's looking at. They're getting destroyed on that part of the map. They're losing 1 to 3 players every single match at that point. I feel like they do something different. Now, Joker just has to watch Bomb. Bomb has been dropped, and Joker knows it. Joker at 100 health, X-Fake at 11. Joker will clutch this. Or not clutch it. Joker will take this round, I believe, for his team. X-Fake's going to look down, just take his time. He knows Joker's waiting. Did X-Fake fire? I saw him on the minimap. Here he comes. That slow walk, pushing an A-Alt. Switches to Catacomb Knife, picks up Bomb. He's got 15 seconds to plant. He's going to rotate back to B. Joker, he doesn't see Bomb. He knows Bomb's down. He's looking at A. The plant's going to go down. Well played by X-Fake to sneak in there, pick up Bomb, make the smart play of rotating back to B and planting. That is good game awareness. That is good professional play right there. Now Joker knows he's going to be hiding. This is the spot to defend on this map. Joker knows he's going to be there. And X-Fake takes him out from the backstab. Joker running down the stairs. It's all over. Takes around a 6-1. Gankstars cannot put anything together. I can't believe this. People saying Shadow looking fishy right there. Let's go ahead and take a look at Shadow. Should we spectate him? Let's go ahead and spectate. Let's take a look at Shadow. He's got that FKYA skin on that AK. Running alone. I really like this spot right here where he is to camp in that corner. Here comes a frag, and it flashes. He throws it right back in his face. That looks fishy. That looks like he doesn't know how to throw a grenade. Ricocheted it back. Doesn't look like Gankstars put anybody there, and there it is. Observes, takes out Shadow. That's all she wrote. This is gotta happen quickly. Lewis with another kill with pistol. Judgment going hamsicles with the P90, switching to pistol, puts a few shots on Osint. Does damage. Osint down to 76 health. Nice round from Judgment with that P90. And Gankstars gets the win. It's 2-6. Can they turn the momentum in their favor? There have been 2 rounds that Gankstars has barely lost. This could be a tied match. Had they won those 2 rounds, it'd be 4-4 right now. They lost those close matches. They're going to run that same play again. They like that play. Well, they are the champions, the reigning champions, so they must know this better than me, a casual viewer. Lewis takes out Shadow. X-Fake takes out Observes. Observes with a frag. Strong with a frag. Lots of grenades coming out now. That's 3 or 4 frag kills frag grenade kills, I should say. And Joker with that nice U-ratio kill. Strong and Innocent left. Elite's running that Tigris AK. Elite's got to put something together. I've been really impressed with this kid from previous tournaments. I want to be impressed again. Here it is. Nice kill on Innocent. Gonna fire, rotate back to reload. And all we have left is Strong. Can they take it 3-6? Can they take it 3-6? This is the... If Gankstars gets this point, this will be the highest points we've seen them get yet. And nice pistol kill from Joker on Strong to take it 3-6, guys. Finally. Finally. That Tigris, get on that AK. All right, here we go. They're going to run here. Let's go ahead and watch these terrorists. Watch Invisible Link. They like this B push. And they are going to push B2 with that new... What is that skin called, guys? That mountain skin on the AK. I haven't yet looked in the store to see what it's called. I know it's been out for about 2 weeks now. Here they come. Coming up catwalk. B-long push again. And we've talked about this. They're picking up those kills at A alt through that curved hallway. And then they're pushing B every time. Nice shot on Observes from X-Fake. They knew he was going to be there. I just don't like the play. Nice. Nice shot from Joker. Quick U-ratio kill. Have not seen Joker run U-ratio before. He's got that tier 5 skin. I also have that skin. She's a beauty. There she sees him. Strong creeping out. 3-7. I thought Gankstars was pushing back. What does Gankstars need to do? What do they need to do? At this point, stop running the same play. That's all I know. I would try something a little different. They're putting somebody that's predictable. One corner there. They're putting somebody behind the concrete block over there. Then they're pushing, and there it is. Lewis with the triple. Why was I not spectating that? That's quick. That was quick. X-Fake is left. But if I'm Gankstars, I might actually stick somebody in the house, because what's happening is every single time they're pushing bomb over the catwalk, those stairs over there, they're coming up B long. If you have somebody in the house, they're not pushing house at all. So Gankstars post one guy up in the house. You can come down those stairs and come for the backstab when they push into B. I feel like that'd be a good position to throw somebody right now. Here we go. Nice round from them. One more round away from the flip. Gankstars could come back. Invisible looks like the better team, though. 4-7. At the flip, if they could flip 5-7 and Gankstars goes on the terrorist side, I feel like they have a chance of winning that. Nice shot from Shadow. Again, why is Lewis there? Why is Lewis in mid-stairs at Banana? Why are you pushing forward so far, Lewis, on the CT side? I don't understand it. Let them come to you. The terrorists cannot win if they don't plant or kill everybody on CT. So on CT, you should be playing conservatively. Because if they can't get a plant off and you have a man still on the map, you're going to win that round. But they're pushing in. I think Lewis was wanting that triple like he got last time. Elite just cleaning up house right now. And look where Elite was. He was well positioned in a bomb site. This round's going to go to Gankstars. We're going to flip it 5-7. Wow, guys, this is anybody's match. Can Gankstars come back? Can we get a Gankstars comeback in the comments? We'll see. Here comes the flip. I really want to get App Universe in here for the next match. Invisible Link. Now on the CT side. Pistol round. How important is it for Gankstars to win this first round to take a 6-7? I say it's crucial. Absolutely crucial for Gankstars to take this round. Not only will they take it within 1 point, they'll start off at the flip with more cash, and the momentum will be in their favor. They win this round, they'll win the next round. And Osint coming with a frag grenade, spending $400 on a frag grenade, throws it out. Typically 1 or 2 will buy frag grenade and pistol round to try and soften him up, and he gets a nice kill. Nice shot from Joker, headshot on times. Here comes another frag grenade. There must have been 2 each. Sometimes you'll see teams use all their cash on frag grenades and throw them out, discard them at spawn site so they can literally run back like a snowball fight and continue to pick them up over and over. 3v3. Not sure about this push. This is a very risky position, and 2 die. I don't like the push at all. leaving yourself exposed coming through those windows with guys in the corners defending like that. Elite trying to get something together with the revolver. 1v3. Elite's having a seizure right now. Elite's listening to dubstep. Couple shots through there. He wants to pick somebody else off. This kid's got aim. He gets shot in the back from Osint. Why? I feel like an A-side push would have been better there. Coming in through the house, through the windows, running 3 guys through the house. They all got taken out so fast. Somewhat disappointed. Judgment coming up mid. Let's see what they decide to do. What can the T's put together here? Nice shots here being fired from Judgment. Trying to get a pick. Rotate back. Gonna reload. Now just wait. Mid-stairs. He's gonna look for the backstab possibly. Look at this. This is gonna be going fast, guys. Strong with the kill with the the 1911. What in the world is happening? Gankstars. I'm just surprised. Invisible Ink coming in strong. Nice shotgun here. How did Osint know he was there? Pre-fired on him too. Joker was just hanging out in the corner. Osint strafes around with the pre-fire, gets the kill. Joker's got to be upset. It's 5-9. Gankstars down 5-9. Match number 2. This is a best of 5. Elite's having another seizure. Poor kid. Lewis coming up. We got an A-side push here coming up. Alt. Gonna fire through there. You can wall bang that sign, and there it is. Coming up. Nice double from Lewis. Played really aggressively coming up alt stairs. Now into CT spawn. Watches back upstairs. They're gonna try and take A. Wow, all of them in A. Gonna come around the corner. Strong gets the double to defend A. Is this not how you play CT? You wait for them to come to you. Nobody in alt. Hanging out at a bomb site. This is what I feel like Ganksters should have been doing. It just worked for them. I feel like this is what they should have been doing, not pushing up. Let's see. Let's spectate the CTs and see if the strategy is any different than what Ganksters was running, where they're running 3, sometimes 4 up that alt hallway, and the other 2 pushing over to B or hanging out at CT spawn. Let's see what they do. 2 push A. They immediately go to corners. 1 roams with the ratio. There they come A-long. Nice double from Joker. Well done, observes. Gonna go in and rotate for that FKYA AK. Almost wanted to swear right there. Strong again, defending well on A. Strong with the 3-piece. That's how you defend A, boys and girls. Those A stairs hanging out on top. I feel like Ganksters never had anybody posted up at that site. Elite with a good kill on Strong, down to 23 health. Now Osint's running ratio. He's got to pick up an assault weapon, I think. He's going to try and pick up that bomb. He does. Can he plant? There he is. Ratio shot through double doors. Perfectly placed frag grenade from Osint. Just as the plant was finishing off. Throws the smoke out. Diffuses the bomb. Invisible Ink goes up 11-5. Unbelievable. Strong going 26-9. That's impressive. Osint going 18-9. Times going 5-14. What's interesting is Times was destroying last match. Was Strong a substitute? I don't remember. Let me know, chat. Nobody going positive. Joker again, top fragger for his team for the 2nd match in a row. Here come the frags. Strong with a kill on Elite. Have you noticed something? Frag grenades have made a big difference. Posting up there on top of that box. Times gets Joker. Joker had his crosshairs for the head. Was not expecting to be shooting below his feet, though. By the time he moved his crosshairs up, it was all she wrote. Let's see what Observes can do. Still hanging out at mid spawn. Excuse me, still hanging out at mid, or streets. Lewis pushing up mid. He's going to come up catwalk here on the left side. He's going to peek. Pre-fire. Smart move from Lewis to pre-fire just in case somebody was there. He's going to move back now that he's given his position away. Pre-fire again. Time's running out. Times is there to answer. All we have left is Observes. Observes has picked up the bomb. 1v4. Backstab there on times. Nice shot there. Nice shots from Observes. Actually very impressive in a 2v4 to take out 2 players like that. It's game point for Invisible Inc. Could this be the upset of the century? Could Gankstars go down and Invisible Inc. rise to the top as the champion of the Summer Cup? It sure looks that way to me. This is match number 2. Match number 1, run 1 by Invisible Inc. 13-3. Match number 2 potentially being won 13-5. That Japan skin on that HK. I like that gun. I like that skin. Lewis is going to rotate around. There it is. Nice connection through the sign. I like that a lot. Let's push quickly now. Connects again. When Lewis connects, his aim is on. I feel like once you see a hit marker from Lewis, he's going to finish it off every single time. Strong with the 2-piece. 1v2. Let's watch Strong for a minute. Headshot through that. What the heck? Bomb down. Let's watch Strong. We're going to observe Strong closely in the next match to see what happens. Next round, I should say. Because his KD is just... It's just insane. So let's just watch him and just see how he plays. I already passed him. Where the heck is he? Strong, my boy. Strong, my boy. There he is. What's going on? What is going on? They're making him screenshot. That is to make sure that he's not hacking. Okay, we'll see. And he connects again. Connects again. This kid can shoot, man. He's quick on the trigger. He's got good aim, good recoil control. Flash there. You watch his movement. He knows how to play. Let's just watch him for a minute. And we'll watch him next match as well. He's looking down, looking down, looking down. There it is. Shots fired behind him. He's going to get backstabbed by Lewis. Lewis takes him out. What the heck is going on over here? These guys are playing patty cake a spawn. What's going on, dude? He's cutting his intestines out. Me no understand what's happening. What is going on with these two? What the freak? Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. Oh, no. We're going to have to move the maturity level of this content up to rated R. Why? Well, I guess they wanted to end it. I guess they wanted to end it. There it is. Strong going 30-12 top fragger. Lewis going 19-19. Joker 17-17 it looks like. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Invisible Inc. takes it up 2 rounds now. 2 matches. Best of 5. If they take the next match, it's over. Let's see what the comments are saying. What the heck people are saying in their suffering. They just wanted to end it. They just wanted to end it. We have the next match coming back to the US servers. We have the next match, Gankstars starting off on the CT. They're on their own server. They're starting off on CT. They're down 2-0. The only way Gankstars can get the championship is if they streak 3 matches in a row. That means no mistakes. Can Gankstars come back from this deficit? Down 0 matches to 2 matches. That's very difficult. Very, very difficult. To come back from this position, I don't know that they're going to be able to do it. If anybody needs to take a potty break, go get some food, some popcorn for the drama, the gameplay, now would be the time to do so. We will be starting the next match in about 10 minutes. Until then, you got to look at me, play with my Fidgy. We've got about 10 minutes till the next match. We're moving back to the US server, as I said. What we'll do now, let's go ahead and take a look at the brackets just to see where the teams have progressed, who they've gotten past. Give me just a moment to bring up that bracket. I don't know, man. I'm just surprised. Here's the brackets. Let's take a quick look at this and see where Invisible Inc. came. So Invisible Inc. first won Spy. They won Fakes. The match that I cast out of Invisible Inc. taking on Theocracy was the first time I realized these guys were legit. Because they took out Theocracy, who, in my opinion, is top 3 team. in the world. At the time, I thought that. Invisible Inc. went the next match, the next week against CSPG Immortals. Absolutely wrecked them. Lost the first round, won the next two, and they looked exactly like they look today. Really, really strong on the terrorist side. Then they beat Cataclysm, and now they're facing Gankstars in the finals. Moving over to Gankstars. Gankstars starting off with a tough match against Nerds in Arms. Took them out. Then Virtual. Then going up against Imperial, who have won the sniper match the sniper tournament that we had. Who also won the team deathmatch tournament. Imperial did. Gankstars took Imperial out. That could have been the championship match right there. Then they took out D2R Esports. Also a tough match. Then they took out Zero. So Gankstars has actually beat some teams that, in my opinion, could easily be sitting here in the championship round. And now they're facing Invisible Inc. And they're getting absolutely destroyed. I don't know if it's because Invisible Inc. is so good or if it's Gankstars is making mistakes on the CT side. Should we get App Universe in here to cast with me? I'm going to hop over to my DMs and see if he will join me. Let me take a look. Let's take a look here. Please, everybody go at App Universe on Twitter, at Universe of Apps on Twitter. And hopefully he can get in here. I'd love to have him in here. I think he watched that last match. I want to get a second viewpoint. Let's go back to the chat. Ah! I said, can you join now? He said, no, go away. Now I'm going to put a sad face. All right, guys, let's take a quick look at the chat while App Universe, your mobile esports Discord server. All right, cool. We're going to go in and bring him in. Okay. Let's drag him over. See if I can find him. Here he is. App Universe. See where he is. All right, we're going to bring him in. Let's do it. Waiting room. Here we go. Hey, what is up, guys?
Hello. Hello, man.
How we doing?
Doing good, man.
Good.
I changed.
Holy crap. All right, guys. Analysis on the gameplay so far. What the freak is going on with Gankstars? Any thoughts?
What the?
Stars is trash.
What the? Donating to a hacker? What the? Hey, what the? It's too
Hey,
easy.
You want to move in a room?
Yeah, I don't care. You have to drag me.
All right, hold on.
That news, guys.
Let's go. Yeah, just a minute. I'm going to drag you over just a second.
What the?
All right, App. It's just me and you now. that was ridiculous. How you doing?
Yeah, you joined like 20 people followed.
Jeez. So, what do you think?
Pretty good.
What have you seen so far? When did you join?
Well, I only saw the last couple rounds there in the end.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know much about what's going on. All I know is that I've heard from everybody on Twitter every second of Twitter's life that there's hacks and critical ops. So that's all that I have to go off of, is that there's a chance that anyone or everyone could or couldn't be hacking. So
the frustration
who knows,
of the
man?
hacks. Yes.
All I know is Gankstars got destroyed there at the end, but I like their honorable Sudoku there at the end.
the suicide at the end to avenge the family.
Yeah, it was great. That's what I would do if I was losing like that.
So
just give up.
So match 1, Gankstars was down 0-10. Invisible Inc. just rolled him over. Just rolled him over and Taco ate him for lunch. Gankstars somehow put 3 points on the board. Match 2. Oh, I don't know if you heard me say this, but Gankstars is starting off on the CT side every single match. And Invisible Inc.'s just wrecking them. So match 2.
Switch up their strats then.
I thought they would. I was calling for it the whole time, but they're running 3. I call it A alt. I'm not sure what you call it. The kind of curvy hallway there by A. I call it A alt. Some people call it A short, but they're pushing 3 guys in the hallway, and they're losing 1 to 2 guys, and they're like playing down.
And what are they starting as? CT?
They're starting Gankstars starting off as CT. Yeah,
Why are they pushing at all? They're CT.
that's the question I've been asking. I don't know.
That's what I noticed from the last tournament that I shoutcasted. I noticed that CT lost specifically because they just kept pushing. But you have one job, which is to make sure people don't plant the bomb.
Right. That's why not. And then at the flip, you see Invisible Ink, and they're just waiting, camping it out on A, and they defended A very, very well. Even with in a 3v5, they defended A, and then another round they defended A with like a 2v4 because they're just camping it out. I don't know why Gankstars is pushing forward. It's weird.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad strategy. Unless they're like, I don't know, they could maybe throw some smokes or something to like deter them. But yeah, if they all keep pushing there, I mean, it doesn't really make any sense.
Some people said Strong was hacking. I don't know if that's the case. They did make him screenshot middle of the match.
I mean,
I didn't see anything.
I
too
know that there's like a
suspicious,
lot of ways of getting around it, but there's people in their voice chat. There's people spectating them specifically, like, or anybody who they think there's mobile esports is taking a lot of precautions to try to figure out if anybody's hacking. So I mean, all it can be is an accusation. Maybe he's just really good.
I didn't see anything suspicious from my viewpoint, and like
I just saw him wrecking everybody.
Yeah, I mean, his aim was on point. He was hitting heads so many times, and his flicks were so fast. He was turning so quick. As soon as he sees somebody on radar, just flick and shoot. So we'll spectate him a bit, chat, because we're going into match 3 here in a little bit. But just like App said, we do have people sitting in their Discord servers. We're doing everything we can. You know, there's never a 100% guarantee, but I would say it's as close as you could get. So I just think he's good. And
yeah, I mean, it was definitely crazy. I would definitely lose first thing that.
Also, what's funny is match 1, people were saying that Times was hacking and another guy, and those guys were bottom fraggers the next match. Like, they really sucked. They went negative KD next match. So I just think he had a good round.
I think that's just what everybody likes to say at this point because hacks are so rampant. Everyone's just like, if you do well, you're immediately hacking.
So true. Well, I'm glad to have you here with me for at least match number 3. If Gankstars can pull it out, we might be able to cast a couple matches. But the way it's looked right now,
what was the score of the first game?
13-3.
Oh my god.
Then 13-4.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do something. They're gonna have to do something amazing.
Yeah, I agree. And they're starting.
Well,
off
I know if I ever start playing again, people will definitely say I hack. So.
Why are you that good?
Oh, for sure, probably.
I know you are.
I haven't played in a while, man. I'd probably lose to operatives at this point.
We all lose to operatives because of the H word. 99% of operatives are hacking. But hopefully, as of next week, that'll be fixed. So, Ray, I don't.
Yeah, has Critical Force like made any statements on it, or have they just been staying silent?
You know, I'm not sure. I talked to one of the devs in voice chat, and they said that they've already got a patch, and they're probably going to roll it out this next week. Hopefully, I'm allowed to say that. So
Well, you just said it, so.
So whoop. But you know, it's difficult because they patch it, and then what? You know, then there's going to be new hacks, and then they patch that, and then there's going to be new hacks. It's just like there's only one way to prevent it.
There was a game I used to play a long time ago when I first started playing games,
right?
Like a lot, and I started hacking. And
you started
and the devs
hacking.
were really smart. Yeah, I used to hack a lot. I started learning how to code hacks and viruses and stuff. It was pretty fun until I had everything and then ruined the experience for myself. But the devs were really smart. In one of their patches, they made it so that they could, instead of just like blocking you from playing, it would capture your IP and then they would just IP ban you. And that was awful.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Or you got to have everything server side like Supercell does. You know,
yeah.
Everything's server side. The problem is these FPS games are so data intensive. I mean, there's so many, gigabytes, terabytes of data being sent back and forth because it has to show every player on the map when they shoot, the sounds and everything. It's a lot of data. By the way, do you have the game code?
Yeah, I'm in.
All right, cool. All right, let's see if they're ready.
Are we going? I see everyone in here doing whatever.
Screenshot and everything. Let's go ahead and take a look
Oh,
at
wow.
the chat.
Watching them screenshot is hilarious.
Yes. This is story of my life. Alpha iOS. Good comment. I'm gonna read this one out loud. This is disgusting. Nobody can just understand that they are just good. SMFH. Shake my freaking head. Alpha, much respected
Alpha,
player.
Like, I'm not saying they're hacking because I have no idea because I haven't been too involved with this stuff. But
He's talking about
it
the
is
chat.
possible.
The chat's just going nuts right now. They're just coming up with excuses.
Yeah, but I mean, what chat doesn't troll?
Always. Pay no mind to the chat. Pay no mind to the man
always
behind the
trolling.
curtain. Who's co-casting? This is App Universe.
Used to be relevant at one point.
On Twitter at Universe of Apps. YouTube, if you just search App Universe. Twitch, App Universe as well, right?
I don't really go on there much anymore.
Just follow him on Twitter.
Yeah, just follow me on Twitter. I only post nudes once in a while.
That's why I follow you and have notifications turned on.
That's right.
Just in case you delete, I could screenshot immediately. Yeah, a lot of interesting comments right now. Doomsday says because they are raping a clan that practices 6 to 11 hours a day, they are hacking? ? They don't practice 6 to
Dude.
11 hours a day. I don't know about
I was
that.
about to say, does Gankstars really practice 6 to
No.
11 hours a day? That's like a lot of time to spend.
Probably practice 2 to 3 hours a day. I know they
That's
play.
even a lot still.
They play a lot. All right, they're ready. Gankstars ready. All right, here we go. Let me make sure I've got my overlays up. So again, guys, we've got Gankstars starting off on the CT side again. Now that App's here, he'll be able to provide an additional analysis.
So 3 games in a row they've chose the same place.
I'm not exactly sure how it worked out because I don't know if they lost and the other team picked server. Actually, no, they must have chose CT every time. Yeah, I think you're right.
So strange.
Yeah. Boy, I'm sure they're regretting that decision right now. We're going to go live here in a minute. This is potentially the last match of the day. If Invisible Ink can win this, they win the championship of the Summer Cup. Best of 5 they've taken. For those of you just joining, they have won the first 2 matches. Invisible Ink won the first match 13-3. Invisible Ink won the second match, I believe it was 13-4, maybe actually 13-5. And now we're on potentially the last match. First team to win 3 matches. It is pistol round. Here we go. Gankstars starting off on the CT once again. What are they going to put together? They're going to run
Looks
that.
like all of them bought armor.
Yeah, they did. You're right. Last pistol round we saw, I think, probably 4 or 5 frag grenades being thrown and actually getting kills. Worked out for them. 3 of the Gankstars members sitting at B, hanging together. Pistol round, really important to always be on one of your teammates' hips.
Yep. Looks like they didn't push this time. They kind of stayed on their
I
bomb sites.
guarantee you Joker was yelling at his team during this break, and hopefully this works. 2v2. Actually, they subbed somebody out. They did. Judgment is out. King Lion Leo is in. Judgment struggled. Judgment is a player who tries to build up cash to get a U ratio, and because they were always clawing back, he never had enough cash to get his weapon that he's good with, and so he struggled. Went really negative 2 matches. They swap him out for King Lion Leo, and let's see
This
if
can
that
be a
makes
bit
a
of an
difference.
awkward map for the Euratio anyways, depending on what side you're playing on.
True. So
Because this is a lot of close quarters, a lot of rushing.
So they're actually playing back a little bit from where they were usually posting up. They would usually have 2 guys posted up right there in alt. Now they're sticking back a little bit, keeping at least half their body protected around the corner. So I like this much slower gameplay from them. And the terrorist just
Bombs
hanging
down.
back.
King Lion Leo taking some people out.
This looks like a different Gankstars team to me, playing it much differently.
Now they just have to keep up the momentum of this. Hopefully they're able to figure out that this is working.
Well, first match they went 0-10. Second match they were 0-5. So the fact that they're 1-0 right now is much, much better. Nova Shadow running that P250 up in banana behind the sign. He's just going to try and camp it out. They'll find him quickly, though. Going to fire.
Taking out Elite.
A little bit of lag there from me.
1v3.
So again, co-caster's going to be App Universe. This is the first time we've casted anything together. And I got to slow things down because it was just me for a while and I was just going off.
No, you're good, man. You can keep going crazy if you want. Your mic is breaking up a little bit for me. So
Oh, is it?
I'm trying not to interrupt because I don't know if you've stopped talking or if it just broke up. So I'm
Chat.
just kind of hanging back a little.
Chat, how's my mic?
Yeah, I don't know if it's just for me.
Might be Discord. I'm going to see what I can do to fix it. Is this better? Am I still breaking up for you?
I mean, you sound good right now. Gorgeous. Like,
All right.
like a pretty princess.
I made a change in Discord. 4-2. X-Fate Osint waiting at spawn, waiting on the streets. Osint with the tigress skin. Don't know what this new skin is called.
Who are the two players to look out for on Gankstars and Invisible?
Gangsters, you want to watch out for Joker and Elite.
And then Strong.
For Invisible Ink, you want to look for Strong, who absolutely destroyed, and probably Osint. It's weird though. Times again, the guy who I think he was like 15-5 match 1. Now he's 0-3, and he struggled last match too. This could be Gangster's opportunity, going up 3-0. I was literally yelling at them the whole match last match to switch their CT strategy, and I feel like they finally have.
I mean, they're starting to push a little bit again though.
They just did there.
A little aggressive.
Joker took a little bit of damage to the face. They need to stay back. I absolutely agree with that.
And you can switch it up. 1 round push forward. They won't expect it, but for the most part, you should probably defend.
That was the issue last match, is they were pushing 3 in that same spot every single time and typically losing 2 players. I mean, you can push 1, but don't push 3. It just leaves you so exposed. Elite's going to hang back at A. I like this positioning. There it is again.
I was watching Lewis there. He was just out in the open like the whole time.
Same thing, and Nova Shadow gets the double, exploits it, and A alt once again. How many times? I'm a broken record. I've been saying this for now the 3rd match in a row. I just stop going there. Just stop going there. Here comes that B plant, and App. These guys, Invisible Ink, love this B side plant. They've planted on B more than I've ever seen any match that I've casted on Plaza. They plant B every time. They take it.
I prefer B a lot more because there's a lot more hiding places. It's a lot harder for T or CT to diffuse because you never know where they're going to be. They could be in any corner.
It's a very good point. It's really hard to retake B. And
but if they just stayed there, it would be fine. All CT has to do is go to B.
I've been calling for them to run 3 on the CT, or 3 for Gangsters to put 3 on B for so long, but they never do. They typically only put 1 guy over there, if that.
You could even put 2 on B, 2 on A, and have one person kind of like figuring out where everybody is. But instead, they just rush.
Yeah, and they're rushing again up B long, 2 pushing. I guess they're just trying to get a pick. I would just wait. I don't see any reason to push up this far and expose. Like App's saying, that B bomb site, there's so many good spots to crouch in corners and stay protected. On the CT side, there's really no reason to push up as far as they are. Strong takes out Joker. Let's go ahead and spectate Strong. See what this guy can put together. Nice kill from
after
Fig.
watching this a little bit, like even though it hasn't been like total domination, it doesn't seem like it's hacking. It just seems like Invisible just is better at working together as a team. There's nothing too crazy going on. It just seems like Gankstars needs to work on their teamwork a little bit.
And when Invisible pushes in for a plant, they're always pushing 2, and literally guy goes down with bomb. The other 2 immediately cover both entry points. They're so good at the plant and protecting it. I don't think that Gankstars has gotten 1 defuse off yet, actually.
Yeah, I don't think so. Not that I've seen.
That plant is so important. It puts the CTs on the defense. or excuse me, on the offense. And that's not a position you want to be in, as well as also giving much needed cash. Nice shot from Observes to take out one guy at the end. As well as when you plant, you also get cash for the plant, so that helps with your next round, so you can buy more grenades, Kevlar, and so on.
Yeah, I've only been watching CT. I've only been watching Gankstars so far, so I'm gonna switch it up and see what's going on with Invisible here. Because it seems like CT they push up way too far.
Now CT, new strategy. I'm not gonna cast it because just in case anybody's ghosting right now, I don't think they are because they're in voice chat, but. This is
quite the strategy.
This is unique. It's an eco round from them, so they figure let's stick together with pistols, and they get one pick.
They're like really close together though. One spray and they're all dead.
One frag grenade, and you've got an ace on this round. So this is an eco round for Gankstars, saving cash. Very smart. All of them running pistols.
You see where Observes is? He's kind of like out in the open. Like I don't understand. That's just not a good angle to have.
No, you're right.
FPS games, it's especially like Critical Ops. It's about having the right angle, and a lot of these guys are just kind of out in the open.
Eco round for them, so I think they weren't playing how they normally would. They pushed 5 up B long, took him out. Observes takes 1 kill on Shadow. Osin takes him down immediately. Let's take a look at the KDs. We've got Observes going 7-4. Shadow running 7-5. Strong. See, guys? Strong, who went, what was that, 29-10 last match, is now 3-4. I think it was just a good round for him. You know, you can streak and get hot. You know, for me, that happens like once a year, and it feels good, and then it never happens again. But yeah, when it happens, it's pretty nice.
Yep, you feel confident, so you do better.
Nice frag placements from Gankstars, throwing up ult, taking Shadow down to 7 health with 2 well-placed frag grenades. Fake also at 7 health. Strong A-side push from them. Let's see if Gankstars can defend this. Strong moving up. He's going to tank for his team. He's got full health. Peeking at that A-bomb site now. Down a man. 3v3. This is the closest match we've seen so far. And nice play from Elite, strafing out to take out Strong. Nice shot from Joker and Elite, though. Lewis, I feel, is playing too aggressively, leaving himself in the open for a CT player. It may work on T, but for CT, Lewis is just playing too aggressively, pushing. He's got the 3 kills, 5 deaths right now.
Yeah, he's been pushing like that's his objective. Like, it's important for him to get to the other side of the map.
Lewis is a fairly new recruit to Gankstars from team, I believe, Lucidity, who disbanded. They picked Lewis up. I don't know how much he's practiced with them, but might be a little bit of just not...
Oh, he just got hit with a frag, took out half his health. Oh, 7 health left from 2 frags, and he's still in the same area.
Jeez. I think the same exact thing happened last match, or last round, excuse me. King Lion Leo, the substitute. Top fragger right now for Gankstars. Camping out that bomb. Sitting right there at B long. Just got to watch the bomb now. Really easy play for them. Just camp bomb. Don't have to do anything fancy. Wow,
Ooh,
Osin turned.
With the flick. Turned on him. That was sick.
That was insane. Not only the flick, but the flick to the head.
Yep.
See,
1v1.
Something like that you call aimbot. He's got to pick up bomb.
Observes is nowhere near the bomb right now. He's just staring at the stairs. Osin's going to try to run around.
I think Observes just said, just give him the... Now Observes is looking in the wrong spot.
Yep.
Why not camp bomb when the bomb's down? You just have to prevent the plant. That's it.
10 seconds to plant. He's going for it.
I can't believe this. He's going to get a plant off on B. Observes nowhere to be found. He's got to push. Push, push, push. Well played.
What?
Plant gets down, and that is one of the first defuses I've seen from Gankstars. Well, maybe it was the right play from Observe to just let the bomb go down, and then as soon as he heard it go down, to pop out and shoot. But I would have preferred to camp bomb and not even let him pick it up. Although in 1v1s, it can be tough to decide what to do in that situation.
I just got a message from Darkest Days mentioning how we mentioned they're in the voice chat right now. He said that Gankstars is definitely getting more organized and adapting to how Invisible is playing, and Invisible is getting concerned with Gangstar taking control. So it sounds like the mental part of the game is coming into play now. Gankstars being more confident.
Finally, we see two people posted up in B. Observes, and probably this position Observes is in is probably the best spot on the map to camp. I can't think of a better spot than that to camp. You're so protected, and it's really hard to hit, and you could pop up at any time, crouch and pop up, get a kill. You watch windows, you watch B stairs on the left side, also B long. You could hit people from either side, and that's how they need to play. They need to play, and they need to camp out on those plant sides. Nice shot from Observes to take out Nova Times, going up 6-3. This is the Gankstars that we've been waiting for. Finally happens. Was it the strategy? Was it the substitute for King Lion Leo, or was it a little bit of both?
I think they're just trying to show off for me.
I think they heard that App Universe was coming in. They said, "Hey, let's take it a few more matches so we could actually make a tournament of this."
Yeah, it looks like they have some strategies now. They're actually holding back a little bit, trying to figure out what's going on.
King Lion Leo, those who've been watching the whole time, I've been calling for somebody to post up here and defend B, because you can watch window and watch that entry point on B, and they finally do. I feel like they finally locked down B. Invisible has loved that B long push. They probably push that 75% of the time, and Gankstars finally shutting them down that they can't enter. Here it is. Let's see what King... No! Times shoots King Lion through the vehicle. Joker spraying and praying. Takes Times out. 2v4. Fake jump shot on Lewis. Lewis exposed again. That was a very, very nice shot from X-Fake to jump up and just slightly peek over that box. And Elite finishes him off. Observe going 10-4. Elite going 9-6. Joker going 8-7. KD's still pretty even between the teams, but boy, does Gankstars look so much better on the CT. I think they finally figured it out.
7-3, yeah, they're definitely pulling it back a little bit. It's looking a lot better. Observe's going to the same place. King Lion Leo going to about the same place. So looks like they're starting to figure things out and holding their positions a lot better this game.
Gankstars with more points this game than the two previous matches combined. Lewis hanging out there in alt, but he gets the double, so it worked out for him. Again, he was exposed there, popped out from that same corner that he's been camping the whole time. Gets the double kill.
Lewis getting too aggressive, man.
Real aggressive. They're going to go ahead and camp it out. Bombs down there over an A-long in that corner. Times is going to push. Why not rotate back and pick up the bomb? There it is. Joker with the two-piece.
Both out.
Amazing. Boy, this is the Gankstars I would expect. It's just like they were playing like noobs on the CT. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know if they didn't practice. I don't know if they came in too confident. I did talk to Joker, voice chat, before the match started.
Look how many bombs they're buying right now.
On CT?
Yeah, they just bought like 10 frags.
Holy crap. Oh, I love this. So they're about to do a snowball fight. They'll run back, pick them up, throw one, just continue to hit hallway after hallway.
I mean, that's not a bad strategy, I suppose. I don't know if it works, but it seems interesting.
Joker is the guy who's going to be throwing them.
One frag kill right there.
You know, they're in a really good cash position. Why not buy a bunch of frag grenades? Since they're keeping their AKs round after round, they've got excess cash. Why not? Wow, that happened in a hurry.
It's not looking too good now.
Nope. Gonna flip now.
I guess that makes sense, doing that for the last round, just going crazy.
I like it. So this will be the first time we've seen Invisible Inc. actually play more than a couple rounds on the CT side, and so I haven't had a chance to really see how well they've been able to put things together on CT, because the matches have just ended too quickly, so it'll be interesting to see how they do. They've got
Shadow and Strong sitting there playing the the A short area. They're also pushed up pretty far.
Yeah, they are. Joker's going to peek with his nice gold revolver.
How is Joker on the revolver?
Very deadly. Very deadly. You miss a few shots, he'll kill you. He likes the one-tap headshots. He's good from long range. Invisible Ink has been running this suppressed 1911s and destroying in pistol rounds, just absolutely wrecking with 1911s. In fact, so much so that round 2 they'll run 1911s again and save cash. Both teams playing very, very slow. This is the slowest pistol round I have yet seen, and I think Invisible Ink is a little bit nervous to do anything. That confidence has definitely gone away, playing much more conservatively now. That swagger and that confidence, those rushes they had. Observes really new move to come in through house and not check corners. Gets backstabbed. King Lion Leo camping behind. Cement block here on B. Able to get a kill through the window. 2v4 and bomb is down.
Shadow just missed his entire clip.
I saw that.
Oh man.
Osint with the
Strong,
assist.
and Osin able to pick it up, and they're gonna get the defuse. See, but that's how you should play CT. You shouldn't see CT charging. I think they played that pretty well. As long as T is playing slow, CT can play even slower.
Well put. And Gankstars never played a CT round that slow, ever. They would always, it's almost like they got a nervous twitch, like they are watching the clock, which as CT, you want the clock to be down, but it's like they were watching and just start pushing and get nervous.
Yeah, Shadow, I think this is how I would play right here. Shadow's kind of watching the side, and then I don't know who's that back there. You have Fake. That's exactly where I sit. When I play A, I sit right there, usually with like a Euratio, and I stare down that hallway while my teammate's watching the other hallway.
That's a
And
great
then you
spot.
have times he's in the mid, so he's kind of the scout, right? He's able to see where everybody's at. Then you have the other guys protecting the B area. This is a pretty good strategy right here.
And they don't have anybody up in A alt or A short, unlike Gankstars, who was typically putting 2 people there. So this is a good CT strategy.
Yep, so now Elite's going to try to run around, but I believe Shadow will be right there. Actually, Times will be right there to take him out. ST, you kind of have to push all together, and they're splitting up quite a bit.
Yeah, so Ganksters had some time after 2 matches and a discussion to figure out CT, but they haven't had enough opportunity to play T,
Yep.
so they might struggle here.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it looks like Invisible has practiced a lot together. Like they seem like they've got their teamwork down pretty well.
To be fair, I believe this is an eco round for most players on Gankstars, so we'll see what the next round brings. But I do like the defensive position, and although it is a little boring to watch, this is how you play CT. Nice and slow. Let them come to you. Bait them into your bomb sites where you're protected.
I would rather slower, more boring matches where people are actually playing well than just like watching a pub match, which is what it seemed to be before.
It absolutely
So
did.
it is predictable once you do it so many times. You're able to figure out where everybody's at, but you do it for 2 or 3 rounds, you mix it up, and then T has no idea where you're at.
Look at that smoke throw from Elite, arching his back all the way up into the sky to throw it over that building. Interesting throw from him, and he gets taken out by a frag grenade. Nova comes out on Joker. Boy, they're playing well on CT. They just destroyed them, absolutely.
Oh, King Lion Leo right there.
He's in A.
Osint walked right into his bullets.
He gets knifed.
Well, they're bringing it back 7-8. This is definitely a close match, much closer than the other matches you've been watching.
Taking a look at the KDs. Nova Shadow 14-10, Osint 13-9, Joker 12-11. Elite going 10-10. KDs look even across the board. This is anybody's game right now. Gankstars needs to figure out something. There it is. Nice shot from Lewis. Boy, he pushes forward quick. He is so aggressive.
That's good. Re-pushing to B. One person was going towards A. Bit of a distraction, it seems.
Nice shot from Lewis again. That 1911, guys, is because this is going to be his 3rd kill. That's 3. I'm so glad I was spectating him this round. And what you're seeing here with his 1911, Very little kick on this handgun. It's become my favorite handgun to buy in round 1 of a match. One, it keeps you hidden, and that is the kill number 4.
Wow.
He may ace this. Somehow knew to spectate him from the beginning, and no. Eco round from them. Cannot finish it off, though. That was amazing gameplay from Lewis. The 1911, 2 shots to the head for a kill. It's just 3 shots total. It's just a really, really good, I feel like a really good buy for round 1 in the pistol round. And that they just took it up 3 rounds in a row for Invisible Ink to now tie things up 8-8. Gankstars on their heel right now, having some difficulty. Already run 2 eco rounds on the T side. And what are they going to do now? Trying to get a pick at mid. I don't think it's going to work for them. It is. Nice shot. Good recoil control from Lewis at mid stairs. And now they can push. 5v3. Lewis plays so aggressive. Holy crap. There he goes. Tries to lay down some fire in double doors. They're all in banana now. Rotate back. I'd rotate back to B. I would not go house, though. Let's see what they do. They go house. This is going to leave them exposed to fire. They're going to jump down in. Nobody there. Nice shot from Lewis on OSINT. Oh, Lewis is MVP the past 2 rounds. And he plants. X-Fake nowhere to be able to defend this plant. Really smart move. Good game awareness from Lewis. I don't know how he knew once he jumped out that window to look left on that B-long push around that elbow. Knew he was there. Got that kill immediately. Immediately planted bomb. Well played from Lewis. Takes his KD to even 14-14.
You have some people talking smack about you in the chat. I had to try to give you some defense.
Are you mod?
No.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know how to mod in YouTube anyway, so.
I just modded you.
Oh, that is so sweet of you. Now I'm like famous, right? That's how that
You're
works.
famous. We've had so many concurrent viewers this whole tournament. It's been absolutely impressive. The community coming out and supporting. Really appreciate you guys. And here we go. Gankstars at 4. Invisible Ink at 3. 9-8. Strong. My favorite position in the map. He is there to defend this B site. Let's see what Gankstars tries to do. I like this positioning for Gankstars. If they can take this site. There it comes. Sees him peek. Elite takes him out. I think that's the only person that was defending A. No, it wasn't. Strong comes out, pops out, comes out from B, and gets the backstab and A ult.
Nine, huh? This is pretty.
The KDs are so even right
exciting.
now.
It's actually like matched right now.
Tied up at 9-9. You look at the KDs across the board. It's just super close. This is anybody's game. They trade. Strong takes out Joker. Lion Leo takes out Strong. 4v4. Here we go. Observes has to look back. He's going to peek right now. Turns away to avoid the flash. He's going to come around and cross. Absorb looking for a kill. Trying to get a pick. He's going to move back. We've got Shadow. Roaming position. Up in banana. Gets some hit markers. Takes some damage. He's at 10 health. X-Fake posted up on A-bomb side. Soulman defending A. We are in a 4v3. Nova Times is watching those windows, making sure nobody comes out. If I'm Gankstars next round, I'm going to try a nice fast push on the T side. Maybe push all together up B long. They've been... Although this is working for them. This is another round for them. X-Fake from atop. Gets one headshot. He's exposed, though. That's a 2.
Oh, my gosh.
No. You've got to be
King
kidding
Lion
me.
Leo 6. They're both at 16 health. Both have 90 armor. Bombs down.
Lion Leo needs to chill. Why was he popping up? Lion Leo should have
I
just
don't
stayed
know,
crouched.
man.
You just got to wait for that bomb to go off. There's no reason to go for the kill. He was exposed there and gave him the headshot. If I'm Lion Leo, I'm just going to stay crouched behind there and make X-Fake come in and try and defuse. Then I pop out. I don't know why he kept firing.
Yeah, honestly, all you have to do is wait out the timer. If you can wait long enough, it'll force him to have to move down.
Oh, that round should have gone to Gankstars in my opinion. Jeez, come on. King Lion Leo, top fragger for the team, but did not play that round the way he should have. That puts him down a point. Again, best of 5. Invisible Ink wins this. They win the championship. They will sweep Gankstars. This is the closest we have ever seen it. Match number 3 so far.
We have 3 people on A right now. That's different. Normally there's only 2. Fake has been pretty dedicated to A. What is T doing right now?
And it's going to work out
Joker
for him.
getting
Watch.
taken out by Nova. Looks like they're definitely all going A, walking upstairs.
Gankstars has no idea that what they're walking
Oh,
into.
man. They just got surrounded from every angle.
Gankstars went A as well, and they had all 5 there to defend it, and they just got absolutely destroyed.
Fake taking out Elite and Lewis. 11-9.
We are 2 away from Invisible Ink be crowned as the champions of the Summer Cup. This has been quite the tournament. Not quite what I expected. Finally see Gankstars put some points on the board. They've
bit too
really
late.
struggled.
They needed to do this a long time ago.
Had they started off playing CT the way they played CT this match, I feel like we would
they
be
may
in a
have been
different,
better shape.
yeah, much different
Strong
situation.
getting pretty aggressive there, just running out into the open.
Getting pretty confident. But you look at the difference at the way that the CT side has been played. Invisible Ink is holding back so much more than Gankstars, who was pushing on the CT. They take B. Joker's got a nice spot here to go ahead and defend.
He just has to be careful popping up.
Bomb is down. He's going to look. There it is.
He's got people all around him right now. Window and stairs.
Time is your friend here. Nice shot from Joker through the windows. 2v2.
Fake taking out Joker.
Lewis at only 1 health. That's the second
Rip.
time. They cannot defend the bomb once it's down. Keeps getting diffused on him. Game point for Invisible Ink going up 12-9. What do you do differently in that situation? It's almost the same thing we've been talking about. The way that Gankstars played CT, they're almost doing the same thing when they get the plant off. When you get the plant off, you got to go and start playing with like you would as if you were CT. You got to play more defensively, more conservatively. But it's like
Yep.
they continue to push. I don't understand it.
Yeah, you definitely, everybody, if you have your teamwork set up before you even get the plant down, everybody should know where to go once the bomb gets planted. Everyone should be looking at a different angle as soon as you figure out where they are.
Interesting
Fake taking
push.
28 damage from a frag there.
Wow. This has the potential to be game. That ended in a hurry. That is
There
game.
it is.
That is game. Invisible Ink is crowned as your new champions, taking out Gamestar, sweeping them 3 matches in a row. Osint just destroying that match. Very impressive gameplay from Invisible Ink. GG's to Gankstars. They put up a good fight, but at the end,
They definitely did better in the end there. 13-9. I mean, that's a decent loss right there. But the 13-2 stuff going on earlier, I don't know about that.
Invisible Ink looked so strong on the terrorist side. Then, finally, third match, we get to see them on the CT side actually play more than 3 rounds, and they defended so well. So well. So, Gankstars goes down. They lose that match. Invisible Ink is crowned champions of the Summer Cup, guys. Quite impressive gameplay from them. Watch out for these guys who were going to get acquired from Nova. Something broke through. They decided not to. These guys, just think about, they won Invisible. Invisible Ink won. Holy crap! I just lost my thought. They won CSPG, and they also won the Asian team, which I can't think of right now. It just left me. It's gonna come to me in a second. But 2 top tier teams to get to this point. and now they take Gankstars out and sweep them 3-0. Quite impressive gameplay. Appreciate everybody in the chat for joining. App, you have any last words?
Go subscribe to me. No. No. I mean, I'm excited that that last one was actually like a decent match, and it wasn't a shutout. I feel like there's so many of those that were just one team gets completely decimated. So it was nice that the end was actually pretty decent there. They started to get the hang of it.
I know. I wish they had played like that from the beginning, because we would have had this last a lot longer. Unable to put any points on the board.
I think it was pretty good. They started figuring out CT and such, so I don't think we're going to be seeing a lot more of Plaza in the future, probably. So I guess we'll have to see how everybody does on different maps. But I think overall this tournament has been pretty good.
People asking if any teams were ghosting. Again, we'll repeat. Teams were in Discord together. We had moderators in the Discord listening to everything going on in the voice chat to make sure nothing was shady going on, so no ghosting was going on. Also, if ghosting was going on, it's about a 1-minute delay. So if I call a position out, unless that person's camped there 60 seconds from there, they're not going to know where that player is.
So, I mean, it is possible that individuals were watching, potentially, but it's such a delay, and they couldn't share the information with their team. So most likely there wasn't any of that.
Well, at least we got to cast one match together.
Yeah, maybe I'll show up on time next time.
Better late than never.
I suppose.
It's so much better to have a second person here, because when you're running everything, as you know, it's like, okay, you got to pay attention to chat, technology, overlays, and cast at the same time.
There's a lot. Like, Mobile Esports has done a good job. iChase has done a good job, but for anybody who hasn't streamed, or anybody who hasn't streamed like a tournament or like something where there's a lot going on behind the scenes, like the idea is to make it look like there's not a lot going on. Like that's the goal. But there's so much. Like I'm sure iChase's screen has like 50 windows open on it, and like there's a lot going on. So I think you've done a pretty good job of that. And yeah, I'm glad I was able to join here. Every
tournament I get stressed because of all the stuff on my screen. I'm just like, and then you're trying to focus on what's happening in the game. You miss something. Everybody calls you out in the chat because you screw up a call, and it's just like it's relentless.
Yeah, for sure. So are there other tournaments that are being talked about by Mobile Esports right now, or?
There is a tournament going on right now. I think it's a King of the Arena. To be honest, I should know more about it. Sudden was casting some matches yesterday. Let me actually take a look.
Yeah, DD mentioned a little bit about it. While you're figuring that out, I figure I'll just step in as sellout here. Are there any sponsors or anything that you need to talk about?
Sellout app. I do so bad at shouting out.
I'm excellent sellout.
I do so bad at that. Actually, you know what? We will probably close with an ad because I never ran one ad. See, this is what happens when Sudden Death isn't here. When Sudden Death isn't here, we didn't do one giveaway this stream because he runs the giveaways, and we never shouted out our sponsors, which is G Fuel. So shout out to G Fuel for sponsoring all of the tournaments. You can use code eSportsMobile for 10% off all G Fuel products. Probably will run an ad here at the end, and then we'll go to our outro. Also, the tournament that's being run right now, it is King of the Arena, which we did before. It's really interesting. It's a point-based game. There's been matches going on. I think we're 1 or 2 weeks in now. Any team can challenge any team, and it's all point-based, and then the team with the most points at the end wins. So it's kind of a free-for-all. You can pick the map. You can go 3v3.
Okay, I need to interrupt you real quick.
Yes.
Gluten Slayer just had 28 more likes, and you'll do a backflip. Is this real life?
I will do a double backflip, roundhouse, and 28 more likes. I will do that right now on stream. Absolutely, I guarantee it.
I don't believe you, but we've gone up about 5 likes since he said that. So
Gluten's always calling for the likes. NXT boy says, "App, do you stream on YouTube ever?"
Wow. I mean, if we're gonna be talking about me, I'll start streaming.
Holy crap!
No, I haven't been streaming much. I work with a game dev company, and I've been working on a game called Get Wrecked. So that's
go ahead and plug it. Plug it right now.
Well, you can check it out at get-rec.com. I'll type it in chat. We actually just released an app called Metal, which is really cool. It's for watching games. You can watch things like Critical Ops, Minecraft, any mobile things, and then it also like Counter-Strike and Rocket League and all sorts of stuff. You can check that out at gometal.com. It's pretty sweet. I really like it. It's probably my favorite thing that we're working on right now. So you should definitely check it out. We're looking for more people. If if iChase had a Discord server going on, I would make him start using it. But he's lame and he doesn't really use.
I'm a Discord partner and I'm never on Discord. They partnered the worst person possible. I have no idea.
I tried to get partner and I was on Discord all the time and they were like, no, we only have one more room, one more space. We're going to let iChase do it because we think he'll be valuable for us.
No, they didn't. Oh, that's funny though. I actually.
All right, hey, we're at 406 likes. Where's this backflip thing you were talking about?
Hold up. I think you know what? I think we better go to the outro so I can do the backflip off stream. So we're gonna go to outro now.
Wait, no, right now on stream. Let's go.
We're gonna go to outro right now. Appreciate everybody for joining. Thank you for the likes. That's gonna be it. Yeah, we out. Later, guys.
See you guys.
I need an angel to save me from myself, holding my savior, keep my heart upon the shelf. Do you remember the things we said, the things we felt, calling forever, for every passing moment left. I need an angel to save me from my fate. I need an angel to light the sky along the way. I need an angel, angel. I need an angel, I need an angel to save me from myself, holding my savior, to keep my heart upon a shelf. Do you remember the things we said, the things we felt, calling forever, for every passing moment left. I need an angel.
Bye.